Yes, we learned this from Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita Gadadhar Shivadhari Guru. We learned this. Sanjay. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita Gadadhar Shivadhari Guru. Manifestation of Krishna in 5 expansion. Krishna can expand himself. Not only Krishna, even a perfect yogi, he can also expand. Not as many as Krishna, but a perfect yogi from the scriptures, he can understand that a perfect yogi can expand himself up to 8, up to 9 forms. There was one Stow Muni. The Stow Muni, he used to perform yoga practice within water. There are many sages who used to practice somebody within water, somebody surrounding fire, and in the midst. That means voluntarily putting the body into trouble, and at the same time executing yoga practice. They are so much advanced that in spite of all material trouble, they would be able to execute spiritual duties. Stow Muni was sexually agitated within the water by the fishes. So he came out of the water, and the neighboring king, I forgot the name, he went there and demanded the king that I want to marry your daughter. So give me your daughter. And the king thought, you are so ugly because you are within the water. So all body was, what is called? Mashed. Distorted? Mashed.
Waterlogged. Yeah.
Ah.
The skin gets waterlogged.
No, not that. There is some kind of weed
Oh.
Within the water.
Algae?
Huh?
Algae?
Maybe. Seaweeds, yes. So there, all over the body, there are some seaweeds. Not exactly. He was very unclean and odd-looking and weird and ugly. So he thought that he is a great yogi if I refuse. I'm not going to hand over my daughter to you. Then he may be angry and create some catastrophe. So he said, just to avoid him, that I have got 8 daughters, and it is the desire of my daughter that they should be given over to one husband. No, they should be married all at once. So unless I find other husband of my daughter, you have to wait. So immediately, yes, I shall myself become my husband. And he expanded himself. 8. Expand. At that time, what did he say? He says, you know, my dear sir, that princess after all, they may not like such ugly husband. He at once become very youthful and beautiful. Then he married. So, the can find that the perfect yogi can expand himself. So, similarly, Gautam Muni also expanded into 9. She married devotee on condition that unless her wife has got sufficient children, she will not leave her. I will not leave her. So he expanded himself 9, and we got 9 daughters. So you can find from history, the Puranas. Puranas that means history. Puranas. Old. Purana means old. So, even a perfect yogi can expand. What to speak of Krishna? He is called Yogeshwara, supreme yogi. In the Bhagavad Gita, you find this one about Krishna. Yatra Yogeshwara Hari. Yogeshwara. He is perfect in all practices of mystic power. These 5 expansions, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita Radha, Shivasani, Gaur. Krishna appears in 5 expansions. Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Lord Chaitanya, is Krishna himself. And Prabhu Nityananda is immediate expansion, just like Balaram, Krishna and Balaram. And Advaita is incarnate. And Gadadhar is internal potency. And Kivas, a marginal potency. And there is another potency, external potency. The external potency is not there. External potency means by which this material world is manifest.
What is the difference between an expansion and an incarnation?
Huh?
What is the difference between an expansion and an incarnation?
Expansion is direct, and incarnation is indirect. When expansion of expansion is accepted, that is called Kala, incarnation, avatar, Kala. So, Advaita is not direct. The example is given in Brahma Samhita. It's like you get one candle kindled from the first candle, another from the second, another from the third. So, similarly, either expansion or incarnation, they are all candles. The original candle is Krishna. It is not that expansion or extension is less powerful. The candle power is the same, either origin or expansion or expansion. It is not that Nityananda is less powerful than Chaitanya, or Advaita is less powerful than, no. Any incarnation or expansion has the same potential, Vishnu Tattva. The manifestation of potential is different. That's right. Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and Lord Rama is also the Supreme Personality of Godhead. But one is original. Krishna is original. Rama is expanded. Why? Because Krishna exhibited the qualities of God fully. Rama exhibited qualities of God partially. Take for example, Rama was manifesting himself as an ideal king. He was not manifesting himself as the Supreme Personality of God. Therefore, as ideal king, he was limiting himself with the moral principles of this world. And Krishna, being the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he exhibited that he is above any principle of this. He is free to act any way he likes. Otherwise, what is a full-fledged manifestation of God? Lord Rama, he married only once, Sita. And when Sita was kidnapped by Ravana, he never married again. Or when Sita was sent to the forest for public opinion, he never married again. He remained so stuck to only one wife, because he was setting examples, moral principles to the world. Krishna married 16,100 married only 8 wives. But these 16,100 girls were kidnapped by one demon. They are concentrated in a camp. So they prayed. Krishna is kind to everyone. So Krishna came to their rescue and he killed that demon. But God requested Krishna that because we were kidnapped and we have concentrated under his custody, so if we go back to our father, it will be difficult for him to get us married to a suitable prince. So our request is that you marry us. Krishna agrees. All right. If he married, it's wholesale. 16,000. And that can be possible. Why 16,100? He can marry 16 million at a time. Otherwise, how is God? Therefore,
Prahlad Maharaj
advises his class fellow
that
don't be bothering yourself for solution of economic questions. That is already provided. That has written this verse. And don't know
then
how to live,
how to live, how to live, how to defend.
it is already there.
That is it. That is it. And that is it. And that is it. This is the part as soon as we are there. That is it. So the defending propensity is there. How you can say the man is totally intelligent? Very intelligent. They are here, and as soon as they talk, they are some of the net. This is the leactures. And let us say that. The man cannot come to others. Then this is the defensive propensity is here. You may, according to intelligence, you may discover defensive weapons, nuclear weapons and aeroplanes and bombs and terrorists, because they have got higher intelligence. That is, at the ultimate conclusion, that the defensive propensity is there and real. There's no difference. And material existence and potential. What is what?
That is required.
That is it. Yes, Prahlad Maharaj said, yes, about this body. 3 arguments, according to this end body. Now, this part they have suggested to dependent. This is dependent. And as soon as they're on the water, this access cannot come in this water. They are thinking about our lifestyle. As we are thinking about them, that they are lower enemies, so they are also thinking these are lifestyle. That's why when Father reveals the Son also thinks of the Father as lifestyle, unnecessary resources. There is a proverb that the child God, that his body is a fool. Is this wrong? This is tested. And the child is tested. And it is tested. That's why sometimes our audience also is sick this is what nonsense is this. Sister, what is this sister? Let him down. There is one sister. So the Lord Maharaj says that according to the body, the specific facilities of living, making, and defending is only there. It's only there. So, one hasn't got to learn, just like for medicine. There is no college or school where the instruction on medicine is this way you have to learn. What have you learned? Automatically. You haven't learned? Not learned. Automatically. And nobody is taught how to laugh. Oh, when nothing comes, it's automatically learned that. Nobody is taught how to cry. Everyone cries, and there is some distress. So these things, what is wanted as the necessity of my body, child element is there. But because we have forgotten, it's not. We think that we can do something. Therefore, we get advantage of our intelligence. To defend ourselves more nicely, to have nothing more nicely, everything more nicely, and the devotee is satisfied. That whatever has Krishna arranged, let Krishna Prasad is that. Whatever Krishna has done is done. Let him satisfy this. They do not try more than that. Similarly, Krishna sends this woman as my wife. Oh, let him satisfy with that. That is Krishna consciousness. And he is pleased to send me such good thoughts. He is pleased to send me such wives. He is pleased to give me strength for so much strength. So the whole question is solved there. But because we have got high intelligence, we are going to supersede intelligent assessment. This wife, why not her another wife? That is, and then the supersede intelligent assessment. Krishna has done this Prasada, this is all very clear. Why not come on in his face and do that? Krishna doesn't manifest that. Krishna says to the fruit. Krishna says to the brain. Krishna says to the milk. This is the sky. Why is this to be manifested like that? Why should you manifest a slaughterhouse?
You don't eat meat?
Other than 90% of Indian population, they don't eat meat. It's simply and you can see how that is. They cannot get sufficient food that is defective. That is maladministration. It's not really sufficient food for all the people of the world. Somehow the foodstuff is being thrown in the sea, and somehow people are starving. This is want of the second. if a man becomes the president, becomes the president, then he will think this thought is the snot. It is not our result. So, the snot tells all living entities as its son. So, we are sons of God, and reasons for our forward since we are also sons of God.
See, if we have got enough strength there,
why is that putting the food stuff which no human being can produce? We are pouring it in the water. This is lack of production. Therefore,
Krishna consciousness
education is greatly needed for human beings. We follow the right.
yes,
We have to convince people that it is not a sentimental institution. We are teaching the thing which is very absolutely needed to human beings. As soon as one becomes accomplished, his personal questions and problems are solved,
and the father
adopt the senses
in social, political questions, you have to teach.
they say it is not practical.
Why not practical?
That religion is not practical. As many sciences is discovered.
Just like this tape record.
It is advantageous to human society. But it is not practical that everyone will have in mind that it is not practical. But when it was manifested, they discover a thought, but it is not practical. Therefore, it is not manifested. See that? Krishna consciousness may not be practical for all. But that does not mean it is not the truth. The customer is dead. It says, this is all everyone has that money. They have purchased, taking advantage. Similarly, there are many paths for it and death in the concept. It's that we are said, they are not ordinary common. There must have been some past activities in a past life. Therefore, let us introduce consciousness. And what did I say? These all things happen. A sinful person cannot understand it. These are wonderful thoughts. One who has completely healthy all thoughts are sinful there. Now, the question may be whether one can say all thoughts are sinful there. This is in material world. No, there is not that. But it is possible. And what is that? That is our answer and our resistance. That it is not everything. Ignorance. I shall give you protection from all sinfulness. So I may be sinful and there are so many reactions in me for giving trouble. But as soon as Krishna takes charge of this, then everything is finished. All you can say that this is all possible. This is the truth. That is the President says. One man is ordered to his hand. The President says, no, this is not his hand. And this is all other things. So that is the truth. Clearly, we should surrender to this man. In spite of this talk of spiritual reaction, I think, simply for the purpose of my surrendering to Krishna, they all set aside by Krishna. His secret, simple purpose. And that surrender, as soon as it is done, then the others will say, Disavantagatam Papa. One who has finished all kinds of reactions of sinful activities. Jananam Punya Karmana. Person executing pious activity. And the most pious activity is devotional service. How is that? There are so many other kinds of activities. This man has led so much charity. He has made so many hospitals. He has done such things. And this man is simply chanting Hare Krishna. This is to say he is more pious than that man. His hospital is there. Yes. Why? That is also explained in Bhagavad. There is a Prabhupada, the two Bhaktivedant. That activity is considered to be the highest part activity. The Bhagavad does not say what kind of activity. That activity. It needs one to be a devotee of the Lord. That activity is not limited. Any activity that makes one progressive for realization of Krishna consciousness, that is high, the highest part. That is the distinction. Just as military art is not very pious activity, killing art. But because the killing art exhibited by Arjuna was leading him to this platform of satisfying Krishna, so that becomes the highest pious activity. So we have to see whether by his activity he is gaining strength in Krishna consciousness. Then it is right. It doesn't matter whether it is photography or business or painting or cooking. It doesn't matter. Whether Krishna is being satisfied by his activity. Just like you are engaged in different activities, but as soon as you bring your money and engage in society cause, I am very satisfied. I do not expect. Of course, we do not encourage impious activity. That is not the meaning. But Halena Padisya, because you offer the result of your activity to Krishna, that becomes fire. Sabai Pumsa Parodharma Jato Bhakti. So that is the standard of fire. Now, this is also fire activity.
feeding poor teachers. But if by satisfying these poor teachers one becomes pious, how much pious he is who is trying to satisfy the supreme creature? Krishna. He is also living creature. He is also individual person. Nitya Nityana, Chetana Chetanana. Have you finished our walking? Not yet.
Excuse me?
All right, one down more. No flavor?
No.
Very-
Just bloom in the springtime.
It is just like a beautiful man without any quality.
No sense.
Nothing.
Is that a qualification?
Yes.
Is that part of the age of Kali Yuga?
Huh?
Flowers with no fat?
Yes. Trees will have no fruit. The fruit will have no juice. That is mentioned.
Yes.
Just like in a mango, there is seed. In many fruits, there is seed.
Yes.
In Caligula, you will find simply the skin and seed. No pulp. And cloud without rain. This is a mention. What can you do? If the cloud becomes without rain, if the fruit becomes without pulp, if the paddy becomes without grain, then what do you have to eat? You have to eat the grass, the husk, the skin, and the seed. Or kill another man and eat. Just like in Africa, still there is carnival. Killing his grandfather, that is a great ceremony. Do you know that?
Yes.
They kill the grandfather and have a feast. The carnival. Yes. That is a great sport. That the grandson will kill the grandfather and have a feast on his body by toasting. Yes. The same idea is being preached by the communists. They want all old men of the society, they should be killed. That is one of the theories put forward by the communists. Because they are not producing. Just imagine, these things will come gradually. So better to leave this place as soon as possible. Not to come again. That will be our serious attention. The other day, the radio man was asking, Swamiji, how to adjust? And there's no adjustment. And we have to go out of the scene. There's no adjustment. So he is not very happy. He starts bluffing, or you do this, you do that, you do humanitarian work, you do this, spread education and give food service. No! There is no adjustment. The only adjustment is sweat, this place. That is the function of the human form of life. You can get out of this soap like a sponge. Krishna said that this is the abode of misery, and that also temporary. Because we can accept any miserable life. That is the spell of Maya. Just like this dog life. If somebody asks me, would you like to be a dog? I can make it. Shall I agree? Why not? Because I know that's miserable life. But the dog is satisfied. By becoming a purchased slave, they are not satisfied. Yes, no independence. Always change. And always servant, eternal servant of a particular man. He can do any harmful thing by the order of the master. He's so faithful. But still, his life is miserable because he is no. But he is satisfied. He thinks that very nice. This is the covering power of Maya illusion. Anyone in the most miserable condition of life, he thinks, I'm very happy. Ask him, how are you? I am very nice. Very nice. So, there's not just Krishna consciousness, but he knows that here only adjustment is to live in Krishna consciousness. That is the only. If he is materially conscious, what is the difference between materially consciousness and Krishna consciousness? A materially conscious person is thinking everything as his property or enjoyment. And Krishna conscious person is seeing the same thing as Krishna. A materially conscious person is satisfied in getting a nice aromatic flower that is personal enjoyment. And Krishna conscious person, that one is a very nice flower, is offered to Krishna. The flower is there, he is there. The consciousness is changed. That's all. He is treating everything in relationship with Krishna. Yet, the man is eating food to the animals and trees. He is thinking that I am doing some part of this and I shall enjoy the fruit of it. And that's the fact. And if we distribute Krishna Prasada, we think that this man is being supplied Krishna Prasada. One day he will become Krishna conscious. There is no particular system. And the principle of distributing Krishna Prasada is there. Therefore, even they don't pay any charge. If you distribute the Prasada, if you are able, you are doing some service. Because by eating only, you shall one day become Krishna. So, whole program is for Krishna. And that is Krishna consciousness. You are preparing, you are earning money, you are distributing Prasada. Why? For Krishna's sake. Otherwise, why should you work so hard? As we are voluntarily accepted of this crime, we satisfied. This is Sansiddhi Haritu. Everyone may act in his own beauty. It doesn't matter what kind of beauty he has got. But he has to see whether by execution of that duty, Krishna is satisfied. Then is perfection. is the person Swabhava.
And that's the
Vijakshrestha
master.
Bhavata. Sanusthasya dharmasya Samsiddhi Harito Sanusthasya. Everyone has got a specific duty. So, one has to see that by the specific duty, interested by discharging the duty, whether Krishna is being satisfied. That's all. That's what one has to accept. If one has to know whether Krishna is being satisfied by his work, he is satisfied. He cannot concoct. No, that is not possible. It must be accepted by the representative of Krishna. Yes, by your word Krishna is satisfied. Then it is all. Everything Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavad. Just stick to these two words very nice. Sanusthasya dharmasya samsiddhi harito. It is a great science and a very intricate one. But one has to learn also very diligently. Krishna consciousness is not for the fools. It is not for the fools. Highly intelligent class of man. You can understand the philosophical aspect of Krishna consciousness. But the thing is so attractive that even a child, even a fool is attracted. That is the beauty. Although it is very difficult to understand this philosophy, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has introduced the system that anyone can take it.